scent laws. Either way, we both love blasting kids in the face.
Speaking of school shootings, I actually read in the newspaper the other day there was a school shooting. They actually labeled this kid a terrorist, which is really crazy. Look, white kids are not in the same league as terrorists. It's really hard to execute a terrorist operation on a plane, but it's really easy to execute a few kids.
Why do I feel like you're speaking from experience?
I actually read 40,000 people last year died in America due to gun violence, which is far too low in my opinion. Ironically, obesity kills 4 times the amount of people that guns do in America. There really should be a march for that, because that actually might solve the problem.
I like that you keep hitting the fat jokes when you guys have fairy toast. It's literally bread. It's fairy bread. I'm sorry, I got the carbs wrong. Feels like I should be the one who knows more about that if I'm the fat American, right? No, y'all be putting sprinkles on breakfast? Get out of here. Here's the other thing, too. Your food sucks. I have tried Vegemite before, and it tastes awful. It smells worse. And if I wanted a more disgusting spread, I'd ask the woman of Australia to spread their legs.
Hold on. Vegemite? That's a line crossed. You can
How
call us
dare we?
pedophiles, but do not
It's the
insult
one
Vegemite.
thing I won't eat, okay?
Thank you, body positive Barbie. America has such a God complex. They're always trying to save the rest of the world. America's the only country to write ceasefire now as they launch their missiles into a country.
We keep you guessing. Who are we gonna blow up next? I'll end on this one. I don't know if you guys know this, but Australia is ranked 3rd in the world for meth usage. And I saw you guys at the Olympics. You should get used to bronze. USA! USA! USA!
It's really been great being in America, but I can't wait to get home. I can't wait to have a great coffee, free healthcare, and an abortion.
All right. Australia, USA keeps moving along. Let's bring up ladies first. This is Australia. Make it loud for Kirsty Carr. And her opponent from the United States of America, Keith Carey. Yes. Yes, if you're keeping score at home, all Americans look just like this. Looks like Paige just transitioned. All right. Is that it?
Scissors, paper, rock.
Oh, scissors, paper, rock.
All right.
All right.
Fuck you, bitch, gun. I'm going first.
That's all right.
Ladies, gentlemen, fine people of New Zealand. It's been a wonder hearing the Australian accent today, which answers the question, what if an Irishman got kicked in the head by a fucking horse? I don't want to say Australian women are ugly, but this counts as hot there.
I'm a solid 2.5.
You look like a didgeridoo.
Post-op, I've tucked up. It's okay. The USA is actually the 10th fattest country in the world. Guys, they need our help. So for $1 a day, $30 a month, you too can sponsor a fat like Keith to keep the cookies out of his reach.
Listen, I'm not saying Australia is a shithole, but it's the only island that can only be reached via Greyhound bus. Seriously, I opened Australia's Wikipedia page and my computer got chlamydia.
Let's talk to Bus Girl about that. Greyhound's your favorite, right?
She's like, hey, fuck all the ladies and I'll prove you all the chlamydia, bitch.
That woman is too hot and has too many teeth to have ever been on a Greyhound bus.
Once upon a time, America had Johnny Cash, Bob Hope, and Stevie Wonder. Now you guys have got no cash, no hope, and it's no fucking wonder.
Speaking of celebrities, Australia is the birthplace of many famous gay people. This is true. Kylie Minogue, Portia de Rossi, Hugh Jackman, probably. I'm not saying Hugh Jackman is an Australian closet case, but he was just diagnosed with full-blown gadades. Remember, Mr. Jackman, send all legal notices to Yeah Mad Entertainment. And not myself.
I mean, I caught them as well, but apparently, like, there is a cure. It's in between your teeth. Seriously, I've seen corn with better dental hygiene. Surprisingly, the biggest killer in the US is not guns and it's not obesity. It's actually human stupidity. Did you know that Americans waste 32.6 hours every year standing in front of the orange juice at the grocery store because it says concentrate?
Look, I picked on the women of Australia, but I don't trust any of you fucking weird men either. I feel like the only reason an Australian man goes a waltzing Matilda is so his friend can roofie her while she's busy.
He gets our culture.
Yeah, when she says, that's the guy who raped me, she'll be right, mate.
Holy shit, that is our Prime Minister.
Mine now.
So America is actually so racist that they spell it with 3 Ks. But the only reason that is because the only letters and numbers you learn in school is AK-47.
In our defense, Australia is the home of the Great Barrier Reef. At least our country is not so racist, it's naturally growing its own wall. By the way, let's not act like we love the reef. You guys are destroying the reef. The last thing in the Australian Ocean with a hole in it that big was Steve Irwin's heart. So...
I stayed away from your national treasures, but you just come for ours. Get him, Pat.
Fucking hilarious. Somebody get me a green card. Change inside.
Let's go. Not you, though, but one of you.
I
think that's it.
That's
yeah,
it,
that's 5.
That's a 5.
Yeah.
All right, let's meet your next American. Everybody welcome Ryan Nesson. Booze. And everybody from Australia, Rory Long. Yes, meet America's skinniest man and Australia's ugliest man.
I just want to say thank you very much for Nick Cannon from Wish to come on a horse there.
I know.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm out.
That was quick. Fuck it, I'll start it.
Go on then.
All right, keep
cousin.
it going for a crocodile dummy. I just recently watched Aussie Rules football for the first time. It's pretty interesting. There's no touchdowns in the game, but there's a touch of downs in the players.
That was very funny. That was very funny. Give it up for Paul Rudd's melted wax figure, everybody. We're going to talk about your country. We've got to start from the beginning. So, 700 school shootings ago, a man named Abraham Lincoln knew that he needed to free the African Americans because he knew that Mexicans work way better.
He was president for a reason, guys. Guys, keep it going for Bogan Paul. Australia is an island of criminals, obviously. The crime's so bad, even the animals have developed pouches to store their valuables.
I like how you're talking about valuables, considering you look like you sell fake Rolexes on the corner on TikTok.
I sold you that necklace.
Yeah. Hey, you know my granddad? I went to Texas recently, which is crazy, and I found out you can't really look up porn in Texas. But you can carry a gun.